All right, for this assignment, you want to access 16Personalities.com. And the results of this test are going to tell you a little bit about your personality. And just a reminder, often these tests will yield a lot of very accurate information that you would agree with, that you feel aligns with who you are. But every once in a while there'll be things that you're just like, no, I don't quite see it that way. And that's okay. But you are going to find a lot of information and a lot of navigating through life, going through the college process, going through applying for jobs, getting jobs, picking careers, has a lot to do with you being self-aware of who you are. So that's the advantage of doing these tests. Even if you've done them in the past, you can still learn more information. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the test. Now before you take the test, I want to tell you a little bit about the results that you're going to get. So you will be told a 4-letter code that represents your personality. You will also be told from this particular test what group you fall under. So you might be an analyst, a diplomat, a sentinel, an explorer, and under each of those groups you will also be given, your personality will be assigned a name. So maybe you're a commander, maybe you're an executor, maybe you're an adventurer, but those will be the names underneath each of these groups. And you're going to need to know that information for the form that you are going to fill out at the end of taking this test. All right, so I've already gone ahead and taken the test. What you're going to do once you take the test, and the test, I'll tell you what the test is going to look like. I can go ahead and hit take the test. A couple comments too is take your time. Give it about 15 minutes. Be as honest as you can. The more honest you are with your answers, the more accurate you're going to get. Try not to leave anything neutral. And what we mean by that is try not to always keep sticking in the middle. You want to lean one way or the other towards you agree with the statement or you totally disagree with it. Okay? And at the end, you're going to go through multiple pages, and at the end, what you're going to find is it's going to have you save the results. Now once you save your results, you'll have an opportunity to email them to yourself. And so email them to your school email. If you've done this survey before, maybe you can go back and find that email again, but if not, you might need to use a different email address. What I'm going to need from that email is that there will be a link given to you in the email. So this is the link in my email right here, link to your profile, and that's what you're going to want to go back to put on the form that I'm going to ask you to fill out. So the form is going to ask you to copy and paste the link from your results email. So once you have emailed it to yourself, you've sent the results to yourself, then that's going to, you're going to put that link in there. Now you're also going to be taken to a page that's going to tell you what your name, the name of your personality type is. So mine is Defender. And I can look here and I can say, oh, Defenders are part of the Sentinel group. And you're going to want to use the information that's over here on the left to answer the remainder of the questions that you're going to see on the form that you're going to fill out. So it's going to ask you, what group is your personality a part of? What name is your personality given? What's the personality code? So I can see from mine that I'm a Sentinel. I'm part of that group. I'm a Defender. My 4-letter characters is ISFJ. Don't worry about the hyphenated, the A or the T. We're just going to focus on the first 4 that are part of this personality test. And then you'll use these links based on the questions to answer some of the other questions. So for example, one of the questions on the form has to do with your strengths and your weaknesses. and then there's some information about your workplace habits. So you're going to use that information that you find here to answer those questions and then submit the form. Okay? I hope that's helpful. I hope it's clear. If you have questions, please ask. If you do not ask, it's very difficult to offer the help that you may need.